Alright you lot, as always I've got a fair bit of mending to do. I've got this Minecraft, it's like a lap tray. You're supposed to be able to put your iPad or phone or whatever in that slot there, and you can eat your food on here. But as always, it got broken. So I'm going to try and glue it together. I've got some wood glue, I'm going to try and glue that together. I don't think it's going to hold up very well, but it's worth a try. That's my bowl of cake, don't worry about that. I've got a little bit of cake left, I'm just going to eat that in a minute. The other thing I've got to mend is I've got this, it's a little scooter. And what happens is, it needs a bit of oiling on the wheels and a bit of oiling. It's a little bit squeaky, it's not squeaking there typically. But the bolts that hold the handlebar and all that are a bit loose, so the wheel goes the opposite way to where you're trying to steer it. So let's have a look at it, shall we? Oh, I had to phone up the doctors yesterday just to talk about a bit of an issue that I've been having. And I phoned him up and he said, "Oh, good morning, how can I help you today?" And I said, "Well, I've been applying that cream you give me for the piles, but I've had a funny reaction." He said, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Where did you apply it?" I said, "On the bus, on the way home." Decided he'd rather paint the floor. Oh well. There's a good opportunity while I'm at it to make sure the wheels and everything was nice and tight, and they all are, but I've noticed for the brake, got the brake there, the little thing that holds it on, that nut's just about to come off of there, and that's the bolts almost all coming out. So tighten that up, oil it all up, and that'll be scooter had a bit of a once over. That's it, go on, that's it, do that up, don't want that wheel falling off, do we? No, we certainly don't. That's it, is it working alright? Good, yeah, good. The only trouble when you have a helper, all your tools just vanish into thin air, and you never find them again till about 8 years later. I reckon that one might do the job. I'll get a screwdriver for that end. Let's just oil it all up. They're all sealed in greased bearings, Lynn. But it don't matter, does it, eh? We'll just oil it all up, yeah? Yeah, that's it, oil it all up. We don't care about the rest of it, oil it all up. That's it, yep, good job, good job. Looks really good now, eh? Woohoo! Right, it's the end of an era. Well and truly the end of an era. I'm going to clean, polish, take photographs and say goodbye. This radio has done a lot with me. I've been all around the world with it. Spoken to people all around the world apart from Australia. So, it's going to go to somebody hopefully who's going to look after it. It's from 1999, you know, so well made back then. Yeah, time to say bye. I like these radios, and I was particularly reluctant to get rid of this one because you don't get all the buttons that you do anymore. that you used to. You don't get buttons anymore. It's all just a screen with interfaces that you have to go into menus and sub-menus to get what you want. This is one of the very good radios that still had buttons and bits and bobs. But, you know, everything has to come to an end. I don't need a radio anymore. You know, the days when I needed a radio to talk to people have long gone. So I think it's time for it to go, to be honest with you. So give it a good old clean up. Got the old polish out. A lot of people don't like, never use polish on a radio. Well, there you go. Been polishing my radios since I started the hobby 8 years ago. Nothing's ever happened. Just got to take the last of the ferrite rings off the power cable. Taken most of them off the radio. I've still got one more left to go because I want to keep the ferrite rings. You never know when they'll come in handy for other projects and bits and bobs. So I'll take the ferrite rings off. The person who's buying it knows you ain't going to get the ferrite rings anyway, so that's alright. Oh, get the dust off of that, look. Got this the speaker that goes with it. It was an optional extra, and I've had the speaker for it, as some of you may know, the SB21. Very nice speaker, very good speaker. I'll be going with it if the person wants that as well. So they're going to get the whole set, the radio, the speaker, the power cable. Got the original microphone going with it. Got the original box, everything that came with it when it was brand spanking new, and the instruction manual. It's in here somewhere, look. Keep it with all my other manuals. There it is. Instruction manual. In good condition, apart from a little bit of scuffing on the corners there. Oh, lovely. I'll try to pack it all up, take loads of photographs of it, send it over. I've got a few people interested. Well, at the time of this video goes up, it'll probably be sold because there's a bit of a delay. We're probably about, well, a good few weeks in the past in this video anyway, so we'll see what happens. Everybody loves road work, you lot. Love it, eh? Look at them lot working on a Sunday. Bloody hell. It's alright if you can do it, innit, eh? If you ain't got the, you know, ain't got a reason to be at home and you can work on a Sunday and work 7 days a week, you can rake in the dollar, man. Then you have a cushy life, that's for sure. Bloody hell, it's busy in the old McDonald's drive-through today. It's Mother's Day today, so me and the kids are treating their mum to a McDonald's breakfast because that's what she likes, that's what she wants. These click and serve spots are better than that, queuing up in that, see. Just park up here and away we go. Love it, eh? What did you do for Mother's Day? Do you celebrate Mother's Day? Do you remember your mum if she's not here no more? What do? Do you send her flowers? What's the crack? What's the crack, man? I sent my mum flowers and a card. Quite a funny card actually, a little picture of a kid and me saying, I get it now. Yeah, some people don't celebrate Mother's Day and things like that, do they? Anyway, I hope it was a good day for all of you, no matter what you did, or you celebrate it or not, you know, have a good day. Oh yes, time to go home and eat it. Catch you later.